guys, welcome back to Angel Angela. Today's topic is going to be narcissists' constant need to be recharged. Yes. So, let's get to it. Most narcissists need constant approval and admiration, and they need you to give them drive in order to get anything done. They walk around very proudful, very cocky, with their noses in the air. And you'll have moments where their mood changes from positive to negative to positive to negative, and you don't really know why. Because you'll have moments where they're very mellow, very quiet, but then you'll have moments where they're very over the top. They might want to do liquor and get drunk, and they act like a whole nother person, and to the point where they might even tell you that they blacked out and things like that. Meanwhile, they know exactly what they're doing, but they're going to act like they don't know the hideous things that they do, because they really do turn into who they truly are. They actually enjoy doing the things that they do. They enjoy destruction. They are like children, literally like children playing a video game where they're shooting multiple characters, and they're in different teams. They're in the team where they're like, hey, I'm killing everyone. I don't care. This is fun to me. I like this. Look how I have this person wrapped around my finger. They need that in order to feel recharged. And when they get bored and they feel like they're running out of charge, because you're so, when they came to you, you were so positive. You were a positive battery. They were very, very negative. They had a dark cloud over them. They were going through something. They went through something in their life that, this is why we have to be careful in who is a victim and who really isn't, and pay attention to their lies. And that's why I always say that silence is better than anything, because this is where you will catch the narcissist telling you one thing when they have told you something completely different. And then this is where your gut feeling comes and something doesn't feel right. And when you start to question it, you're not making sense. You're the problem. You're the problem starter. There was no problem until you said that there was a problem. And you have a feeling. I don't want to hear about feelings. Where's the proof? Where's the proof, right? That's what they want, because they're feeding off your positive energy. And when you start to question them, to them, you're like running out of fuel. They can't charge up their fantasy world without, literally temporary energy. Like, this is energy that they know they're going to run out of soon. So they go from person to person. That's why when they go and suck the energy out of someone else, they'll return for the moment, because in that time you have gained your energy back. So they'll come back because they need some of that energy so that they can keep going with their fake persona. They don't want to go and live in reality land. If you have a narcissist who is very sloppy and who's not good with hygiene, and he's very messy, or she's very messy, and they have times where they're up and down, and you can tell that their mood changes. All of a sudden they start to clean up, and all of a sudden they're getting a new haircut, and they come in the home or wherever you guys at, and they start to act very snobby with you, like they have something, like there's something wrong with you. Then they start to kind of tease you. then they, get very playful with you, and you don't know whether they love you or they're playing with you, trying to make fun of you, or this is a way of them joking around. And you think maybe this is just a very bad sense of humor, but it really isn't. What they're saying, they mean it, and they go on from one person to the next thinking that everyone is going to give them the same type of energy. Because you have to think about it, most people, when you meet them, even if you're not a narcissist, you're going to be the best version of you. Some of us also aren't perfect, and when that narcissist sees that imperfection in that person, to them, they immediately feel weak themselves when they see that weakness in that person. When they see how weak that person is, that's when they immediately get turned off by them. So it's all fun and games when they're happy. But you have to understand, no matter who you are, celebrity, money that you have, everyone is going to have a moment, where you're going to have, like today's not my good hair day. Today I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. When they start to see that side of them, this is where they'll immediately start looking for someone else, because they find that as a sign of weakness. And they don't understand that real human beings have moments like that, because they have empathy, and they don't understand that although we all go through things, that doesn't mean that we're not powerful. We are powerful. It's just you have to let go of the negative. So I hope this message resides with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.